Right, hello and welcome back to Luton's Last Rise. I'm going to have to struggle getting up. Oh, my chair is there. We made it. We made it. So today is the Premier League season finale. Right, now next episode is going to be the FA Cup final on its own. And I've made a decision. I said in episode 9 that I was going to do the awards this episode and then the squad report after the FA Cup final. I've completely changed my mind, right? I'm going to do the 3 Premier League games today. Then I'm going to look at my transfers, right, as to what I'm going to do and what I think I need. And then I'm going to do the FA Cup final in the next episode. And then the awards will be separate as per usual. Because I prefer consistency, so my thumbnail looks on YouTube and stuff. We're going to do it that way. Why am I out of breath from getting up off the floor? Christ. So I've done that explanation. What I do want to say is we're still, at the time of recording, 16 subscribers away from 500. If we could hit that by the end of the year, I would be eternally grateful. 500 subscribers in 1 year would be madness. Can't believe it. I thank you so much for your support already. Now let's get into the episode. As I mentioned, then the games for today are Everton, Brighton, Arsenal. First 2 at home, last one away at the Emirates. Before next episode, as I said, I've repeated myself. Don't know why I'm doing it, but I am. It's Spurs in the FA Cup final. So what we'll do, we'll go straight to the Everton teams and we'll just get these games done. We already stayed up, so we know that that's happened. So don't worry about that. We're safe from relegation. Let's finish the season strong. So the team to play Everton then is pretty normal, except I have forgotten to put Alex Adams in because I can't not start the man playing so well. We've just beaten them in the FA Cup semi-finals. So they're probably going to want some revenge, but let's hope we can get 3 points today. I want to end the season on good form, of course, going into the FA Cup final, but also I want to try and reach 40 points. That's the mark for staying up. 40 points in the first season and an FA Cup final is fantastic. That's what we're looking for. We're 4 points off it. Got 3 games left. Let's do it. Bradley Bryan on the turn has done well. Can he slip in Adams? That was not really the pass I wanted. Not a good start from us. Carl Vickers coming forward. Absolutely driving forward. Bradley Bryan's the option. That's Adams. Can he slip it for Cornick? He can. One touch. Oh, he's taking it close. Couldn't finish it. Bradley Bryan has been blocked. First real chance and we've squandered it. James Breeze slipping Bradley Bryan in. Is he onside? It looks like he is. Brilliant pass and an even better finish in off the post. I was quietly confident about that one, which is why I spoke so early. We'll take it 1-0 after 23 minutes. Alex Adams on the wing up against Dano. We know he's good. Can we whip the ball over? We can. It's not great, but it's been knocked down on the volley from Bradley Bryan. Nearly a great goal. Harvey Barnes now in behind James Bree. He's done a roulette for no reason. James Bree's trying to push him towards the keeper. That's a good ball back. It's going to fall for Doucouré. They've had nothing, Everton. Absolutely nothing today until just then. And now it's 1-1. Alex Adams looks for Harry Cornick. He's going to go round towards Jason Knight. That's a lovely slipped pass. Oh, we turn it on when we need to. Brilliant from Harry Cornick, passing it to Jason Knight. Brilliant finish, and we're back in front straight away. Surely the ref, there he goes. I'm always saying it. Surely that's about the players whistle. And he finally does 2-1 at half time against Everton. We seem to score some goals, and I'm happy with it. If we can get the win here, it'll be a good start. Jason Knight coming inside, but slipping Alex Adams in. That's brilliant play. He's going to go again. Keeper didn't dive. Alex Adams doesn't make the chip this time. Jason Knight's picked up the ball in the middle, and he's just going. He's just going, Jason Knight here. Oh, he's brilliant. He's absolutely flown. Oh, the defender gets back at the last second. Nearly a great run from him. Oh, Jason Knight intercepts. Can he slip in Harry Cornick? Oh, it's a good block. We'll have a corner. Bradley Bryan to lift it. Can we get a head on it with Cornick? No. Bradley Bryan collects the ball. It's rebounded from his own corner and takes a curling shot. What a save, Virginia. Jason Knight trying to come inside up against Conti. He's had the measure of him all day, I think, really. He's going to make room for a shot. Straight at the keeper, but it's good. Bradley Bryan, Adams in the space, turns. Keeps it away from someone. Pennington now, he's got to keep it away from as well. He's lost it. And Panzu, can he slip it? That's not the ball I was looking for, but it's gone to Jason Knight anyway. Can we get inside? We can. Can we have a strike? Straight at the keeper. We've gone over added time. The ref should blow his whistle. Thank God he does, because Everton are coming forward. 3 points. All the goals in the first half, but I'll take it. We had a good show of the second half, or a share, whichever. It doesn't really matter. We've won the game. We'll move forward now into the midweek one against Brighton. Against Brighton, then, seeing as we've got Arsenal away from home, I am going to run a quite weakened team, but it's still quite strong. I'm quite happy with this as my second team, so to speak. I'm very happy. Everyone looks good. Let's get into it and try and get a win. Last Premier League game of the season at Kenilworth Road then, and it's a nighttime one on a Tuesday or a Wednesday night against Brighton as well. We had a tough game against them at the Amex right at the start of the season as well. It was 1-1 I believe, and with the full team, so let's see how this one goes. Morel picking up a pocket of space early on. Nombe looking for Fabry coming through. Is he going to beat the men? Oh, he is. Fabry with the speed. Oh, it's a good save from Ryan. I thought Fabry was in for a goal in the first 6 minutes already, but Pearson's up and he is in for the goal. An assist from, I think it's Fabry on the corner. Matty Pearson, wearing the captain's armband today, gets our first very early on. That's a good ball from Mayoral. Dewsbury Hall's not going to get there, neither's Pearson. And straight away, Brighton have replied. I believe it's not even 10 minutes. Good finish from Mayoral. 1-1 now. Morel now, I can see Nombe through a gap. That's a brilliant ball, but I'm not sure if it was soon enough. It looks like it is, and Sam Nombe fires in. Only thing that's happened so far is there's been 3 goals scored. Luckily, it's 2 for us, 1 for them, and we're in front. Ball for Morel, out wide is Fabry. That's a lovely curling pass towards him. He takes the touch, he whips it in for Nombe. Is he going to get his header? He's not. Sabali coming forward now, looking for a ball on. Bradley Bryan is an option. Nombe, Morel. Get going again, Nombe. You didn't run. Why not? Why haven't you made a run? Why is no one making a run? Come on. Dewsbury Hall slips it from Morel, who's got space. Fabry's out wide again, as always. Seems to always be an option. Can't come inside, but we'll have a corner. I mean, it worked earlier on. We whipped one in with Fabry onto Pearson's head, and it might be again, not quite. And he's not... What's happened there? Ryan catches. And there's half time with us. Are we in front? I can't remember. I think we are. Nombe scored twice. Yeah, it's 2-1 again. How did I forget? I mean, it got boring after the goals, really. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm happy with it. We'll keep this going and get 3 points again, I think. Lallana now and Greaser. Morel wide. Sabali down towards Velasco. That's good. Velasco's really just not been in the game today, but he's going to lay it off. Oh, why is he taking so long? Velasco plays a good ball for Sabali. Has he got the pace on Anguissa? Not a chance, but we'll go back into Velasco. Can he go round for Nombe? No, Velasco, mate. We'll try again to do something with Velasco. I'm really not feeling him. I was hoping he'd be a good successor to Wallace, but I'm not really sure anymore. And he's offside here. Sabali for Velasco. Now he is onside this time. Can we get a ball across there for Nombe? Not great. Nombe's run wasn't enough, to be fair. It's a good ball in behind from Brighton here. Gonzalez up against Pearson, but a great last-stitch tackle from Pearson. Fantastic. Velasco then coming inside and trying to... Oh, you know what? That's the best thing Velasco has done so far as a Luton player. What a ball that was. Round the corner for Nombe. He gets his second, but that was all Velasco's pass. Maybe he's finally turning up for us. Good ball into Anguissa. Pearson got there again. He's played brilliantly today. We've pretty much made the game safe with that final goal. Velasco with a good pass. Brighton are coming forward hard now. Velasco's been setting behind us. Great. Brilliant pass from Sabali. To be fair, there's no one for a cutback there. No one made any intelligent run. Not long left now as Kakare comes inside up against Bradley Bryan. Now Anguissa with Lockyer to manage him, or Dewsbury Hall or anyone on Luton's team to get it off Anguissa. Come on. We'll just get this ball back. The ref will blow the whistle. We'll have won the game. Come on. What is this? Pearson gets a foot on it, but it's not enough. I'm rambling. Finally. And there's a 3-1 win. Look, 95 minutes. I have 2 added time. We've won the game. That should be the 40-point mark as well. Let's get to Arsenal and see if we can get a win at the Emirates. That'd be big. Final Premier League game of the season. Then it's at Emirates, right? We've got the North London team today. If we can beat them, let's hope we can then beat their rivals in the FA Cup final in the next episode. But for now, let's focus on this. I don't know about their team. They look tired, but they have got Jovic. We don't need to worry about that, because all we need to worry about is us. I'm going full strength and hopefully I don't get any injuries. I don't want to jinx it, but we shall see. As we play at the Emirates, and I think we'll just take time to reflect, and I think we've had a good first season. We've stayed up. We're going to hit the 40-point mark, I'm pretty sure. It's been really good. I'm really happy with it. The boys walk out for the final time this season. I think they can hold their heads high. They've done well. And we've got an FA Cup final, and we managed to stay up in the league with both of those. Very, very good season. Let's cap that and keep that going today with another win against a big team. Well, are Arsenal really a big team? Should I say that? Probably not. Jason Knight early on with space. Lifts it for Harry Cornick, and he's going to get on this. Good first touch, and a second to set himself, and a third to finish it. 7 minutes in. Arsenal caught sleeping at the back as per usual, because they're terrible. 1-0 Luton. Oh, it's a good ball into Jovic here. Can he turn Sonny Bradley? It looks like he can, but Carter Vickers is there, but can't get it away. Caught sleeping, Carter Vickers there. It just ran to him, he wasn't expecting it. Jovic scores on Arsenal level. And Panzu coming forward, driving forward really well. Jason Knight needs to stay on side if we're going to whip in the ball to the back post for Harry Cornick. Oh, keeper gets there. Bradley Bryan from the edge. Oh, tries to lift it. It wasn't good. Adams now looks for Cornick. It's kind of fallen, but that should be offside for Alex Adams. I've had a strike from distance. It was good, but he was offside. Wallace to Adams. He's turned it, let it run. That's brilliant. Can we get there with Cornick? No. How has Hummels got back there so well? And there's half-time 1-1 at the Emirates at the early part of the season. I'd have bit your hand off for this. But now, we're better than this. We are playing not good football. I think there may be a bit of complacency ready for the final of the weekend, but we'll see. Alex Adams beating one. Can he beat another? No, McGuinness tackles him well. James Bree gliding past Martinelli, finds Wallace very well. Bradley Bryan's on the edge there. Sorry, I had to swallow. That's why what am I saying? We'll have a shot. It's gone for a corner. I'm sorry about that. I don't really know why I was speaking the way I was speaking there, but we move. And Panzu looks for Bradley Bryan, looks for Jason Knight to whip a ball over. Is Adams going to win it? Nearly. Can he get the seconds? Good from the keeper. What a ball from Knight. Harry Cornick up against McGuinness. Goes around him very well. Can we find Alex Adams? He's winning. Oh, he was in front. He just couldn't put the header in the goal. That's a good ball in for Jovic. Etheridge has come out and I think made a save. He has. Good one. Jason Knight, surely Cornick's the ball. Is he onside with the drop from Cedric? He is, and Harry Cornick doesn't miss those. Jason Knight to Cornick, you love to see it. And that is 2-1 to Luton Town at the Emirates Stadium as well. Alex Adams brings the ball away up against McGuinness. Sees Wallace. Brilliant pass. Brilliant pass. Absolutely brilliant. Jed Wallace driving towards the goal. Takes a strike. Oh, and he puts it so far wide. I can't believe it. It's only about 10 minutes to go, so I'm making 3 subs. Cornick, Adams and Panzu off, as you can see, and Nombe, Morel and Dewsbury Hall on. Dewsbury Hall now, surely the ball there for Nombe, and he's away. Sam Nombe at the Emirates, any chance for a final Premier League goal from him? And yes, there is. Sam Nombe gets one. Right at the death, the Arsenal players drop as there's now no chance they'll win. 3-1 Luton, what a result. Nombe over for Morel. Oh, he's pushed him really far wide though. Can Morel just play it for Jason Knight? He can. Jason Knight to finish it off. Oh, it's hit the keeper. What a save. Sam Nombe still has it. Jed Wallace. Oh, gives it away. James Bree's not going to get there. It's probably the last action. Jason Knight coming inside Cedric. Is he going to be able to keep going? He is. He has a strike from distance. Trying to get another goal. I love it from him. But that should be the whistle if the referee decides to end the game. There we go. What a win at the Emirates Stadium. This is the form that if we'd started with, we'd be so much further up the table. Fantastic win. Fantastic end to the season from us. What we'll do is we'll check everyone's favourite little bit, transfers, and where we finally finished in the league. We'll do everything then in the order I listed everything off. So, first, everyone's favourite little bit is player of the episode. And today, I actually found it quite difficult because we were just good. We weren't amazing and no one stood out. Jason Knight had a lot of good chances, but I'm actually going to give it to Sam Nombe today because you know what? In the Premier League, he played 17 games for us, right? Scored 17 goals if we look at the stats. That'll be next episode. But in the league, 8 Premier League games, probably not all starts either, 8 goals. Pretty good for a 68 rated player. At 24 as well, I'm pretty happy with Sam Nombe and I think he deserves some recognition. A very good backup striker that I'm pleased to have at the club. So he is today's player of the episode. And now I want to go and show you some of the transfers I'm going to do. Or I'm hoping to do, should I say. Or I don't know. We'll have a look at my transfer shortlist. So here is the shortlist then. At the start you can see Radu. I haven't decided on if I need a new keeper. I think it will depend on money, right? And of course if I win the FA Cup. If I win the FA Cup, that means Europe, and that means it probably should mean more money, and it should mean I need more players and more good players. So then Radu would be a good option in goal, definitely. Now I will say West Ham have been relegated, so I will be signing Ben White. I wanted him since someone suggested him. It's a great suggestion. They've gone down to the Championship. They're going to lose some of their best players. Realistically, that's how it would go. He is one of them. So he's going to be coming in. Him and Carter Vickers, I think, are going to be very, very good. I'll keep some more centre-backs on the shortlist, like, say, Willy Bolly. Matt Clark is a decent option. Botman is an option. And then of course we've got down here Tanganga. If I can't get White, I'm going to go for someone like Pongracic maybe, or Milenkovic. I'm not good with the names, but we'll see. I should be able to get Ben White. I should have definitely enough money for him, at least 20 odd million, especially with them going down to the Championship. Should be fine. I then think I don't really need a left back. I've still got two. I might the season after need one, and that's where Brodaric will come in. I'll probably need him then, especially at 23, or Mendes at 20 looks very good as well with low wages. We'll see, but that will be the season after next season, I'd say, because there'll probably be 2 more seasons, I think, hopefully, just 2 more seasons. Then I do need a new CDM. I've only got Ben Whiteman on the list at the moment. I've got a few centre mids like Hamer, I'm not even going to try, or that one. Curtis Jones is a forward player, so is Bellingham. Agume, I'm not sure. Is he strong? Is he going to be one of those that would be good in a tackle? Maybe. But again, still not good enough. I'd be looking, so I'm going to scout. I'm going to search for a few more. Gomez, and then I think a right winger as well. But I don't want to sign Jeremy Doku. I don't want to sign Harvey Elliott. There are all these youngsters that everyone's going to be signing. All the big YouTubers like, oh, look at me, I signed Harvey Elliott. I'm not doing that. That's not what I'm about over here, especially like with Bellingham and stuff. I'm not doing that sort of thing. So I'm going to go looking. I'm going to find good CDMs, and we'll see what we can get. If you've got any suggestions, do drop them. Although by the time you see this should come out Wednesday? This should come out Sunday the 20th of December. Actually, no, drop your suggestions on this one. I won't have recorded past the end of I won't have recorded the start of season 4 yet, so drop your suggestions, definitely. Drop them, and we'll see what we can get. So see, and then a right winger, Dembele again, one of them. Perez is an option, but getting on a bit, and he's not. I thought if he'd gone up to an 80 maybe, I would have signed him, but Wallace hasn't been good enough. He's picked up towards the end, but that's about it. The only definite signing I can give you for now is Ben White will be joining us next season. I haven't done any of the negotiations or anything, but I do want to sign him, so it will be him. But that's about it really. It's all going to depend on budget and stuff, so you're going to have to wait until then, because if we win the FA Cup, we're in Europe, and there's so much still up in the air because of the FA Cup final. So what we'll do is we'll check where we finished in the league now. You know what? I ain't half bad. I remember right at the start of the season, right? I remember saying, if we can finish 14th, I'll be happy with it. And we finished 13th. 13th place. Pretty good. Good bit off Newcastle, but we managed to be best of the worst, I think is what you would say. Out of the bottom, 8 teams? Maybe 9 teams? No, 8 teams. It doesn't matter. We were best of those worst lot, really, and I'm pretty happy with the results, especially at the end of the season. We'll see who finished further up. Chelsea in the Europa League, United, Spurs finishing 3rd, Liverpool 2nd, and City win the league. So Spurs haven't really won anything this year. Up against us in the final, they've finished high up in the table. It's not going to be easy. We've had difficult games against Spurs so far. But going back down to look at us, you can see us at the top there. 11 wins, 12 draws, 15 losses, but a +5 goal difference. One of the best, if not the best, outside of the top 10. Yeah, the best goal difference by far outside of the top 10. I'm pretty happy with that. Good to see Watford get relegated. You know, local rivals and all that. West Ham, as I said, we're going to take Ben White, and then Reading with a lowly 9 points. I think does that equal the worst ever? I'm pretty sure it does. My God. Reading down. I think one of those wins was against us, though. Nah, you know what? Good season. Good first season in the Premier League, definitely. And with a final still to come. So we will see the FA Cup final in the next episode. Please subscribe, turn notifications on to make sure you don't miss that one. Thank you for watching this one. If you've enjoyed this one especially, give it a like. Tell me your transfer suggestions. Suggest any places you want me to scout youth players in next season, so you can go in the Google Sheet. That Google Sheet, for the people that are friends of mine and have spoken to me, I really think they think it's good. I really like it. I'm really glad I've done it, and I hope you are too. And I will see you all in the FA Cup final.